What's up, everybody? We are about to go live in about 15 minutes. Tonight's going to be very special. We're going to have a fun little charity auction towards the middle of the night. We're going to give away some fun stuff. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you click that like button down below while I get set up here. And spread the word. Click that share button. Let everybody know what's going on tonight, where you're going, and what's going on. Hang tight, everybody. We're going live in just a short. Just about 10 minutes before we go live. Big thanks to No Collector for making use of that super chat. Boys and girls, it is the last Wednesday in the month. That means if you've super chatted during the month of June, for every dollar you've thrown down, you're going to get yourself an exclusive entry into this giveaway just for you super chatters. We're also going to be doing a nice little charity auction later on today for the Wounded Warrior Project. That's right, Wounded Warrior Project going down tonight. So make sure you got yourself a snack. Make sure you got yourself a beverage. We might be going a little late tonight. So everybody buckle on up. We're going live in just under 10 minutes. Click that share button. Spread. All right, boys and girls, we've got about 4 minutes before we go live. Make sure you click that live button. You don't want to be behind during today's episode. And click the share button. Spread the word. Let everybody know what you're doing tonight. Let everybody know what's going on. We got that charity auction for the Wounded Warrior Project going down. Less than 4 minutes to go. Click that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. And buckle up, boys and girls. What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Let me go ahead and bring this into focus here. Let me go ahead and clean this off the screen. We got a little poll going on right now. If you haven't gotten your votes in, exclamation point the word vote, and then number 1, 2, or 3. I want to know if the silver to gold ratio means anything to you. Oh wow, looks like the poll closed. I didn't realize it was closing that soon. My apologies. So, looks like nobody seems to care about the silver to gold ratio anyway. So no worries. How's everybody's Wednesday doing? Happy Wednesday. Just move this up just a little bit here. There we go. A little bit better. Let's see. Voting is over. Sorry, that closed a little bit sooner than I expected it to, boys and girls. Philip's in the house. All you super chatters, thank you very much. That is how these giveaways are made possible. But this week we are not wasting any time. We are getting right into it. A little bit later in the show, we're going to be doing a charity auction where all the proceeds of that are going to go straight to the Wounded Warrior Project. So that's going to be a fun auction. We'll do a little bit later, probably in about 20 to 25 minutes. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and start us off with an auction. Normally we start off with a nice little giveaway, but this week, the end of the week, or the end of the month rather, we're going to start it off with a little auction. How's that sound? How's everybody feel about that? Silver Stanger, Note Collector, Top Floor Metals, Ronald, Jesse Ward, Note Collector, Jeff's in the house. How y'all feel about that? You see a lot of good stuff here on the table. Thinking, start things off. Maybe we go that generic route. Britain Landmark says Note Collector. Johnny Stack says Super Chat. My man, appreciate that. Now, if you've never participated in my auctions before, I ask that somebody vouch for you to say that, you're on the up and up and you're not wasting everybody's time. Otherwise, you can send me $1 through PayPal, friends and family, and we can verify you that way. Now, if you win an auction, obviously we'll deduct that dollar. But if you don't win an auction, I'll send you that dollar back. No harm, no foul, but you'll be marked as ready to bid on auctions. Richie Jones in the house making use of that super chat. Thank you. All these names you see scrolling across the top are the ones that make use of the super chat and make all these giveaways possible. Note Collector, you're good to go, buddy. You don't need to be vouched for, homie. You're good to go. Debbie wants to know how she can contribute. You're going to use that little $ next to the emoji icon down there in the lower left. But for right now, let's start off with an auction. What say you, boys and girls? Let's do it. Let's just go with generic just to get some blood flowing, get everybody's circulation pumping. We've got an A mark. Take a look, see here. Ooh, Liberty, Life, Liberty, Happiness. This is an A mark 1 ounce round, 999 pure. And this round rather will be shipped free to your face hole if you want it. Liberty Silver, 1 troy ounce, 999. Who wants to start us off here? Got that A mark generic piece. What's up, Miss Big T? Y'all don't know, Miss Big T's doing a charity auction of herself on July 8th. So make sure you give her a follow, check it out, support the charity of her choosing, which I believe is for autism, if I'm correct. Miss Big T, drop the knowledge down in the chat. Let people know where they can find your auction, your charity auction. We got Johnny Stacks kicking us off here at 16 with that free shipping to his face. Ronald says, my friends, it's 17 now. 17 is the bid. We are looking for 18 now. Come on with it. Special Olympics, that's what it's for. Thanks, Big T. Big T, Miss Big T, the dynamic duo of YouTube. Got high bid of 17 now, looking for 18, going once. We'll start counting it down. $18 going twice. Shipping free to your pie hole. Last chance if you want it, if you need it. Got 18 to Triple D. Devil Dog Dave says, I'm sniping it, dog. I'm sniping it. Johnny a little late behind with 18. Ronald says 19 now. 19 is the bid, looking for 20. Whoo, look at this. Look at this. It's pretty mint. I mean, it's pretty, this round rather is in pretty decent shape, to be all honest with you. I mean, I don't want to take it out of the flip, but I can definitely tell you the video is not doing it justice. We've got Ronald in at 19. Johnny says we got a strong delay. Go ahead and click that live button, buddy. Make sure you're not behind us here. Anybody that's on a delay, I'll give you a moment to go ahead and close that window, reload it, make sure you're current. I'll give everybody a few seconds. We're at 19 now to Ronald looking for 20. Going once. We're counting it down. $20 going twice. Last chance if you want it, if you need it. $20 to Devil Dog Dave. Now Devil Dog Dave, as Tommy would say. $20 to Devil Dog. Looking for 21. Going once. Adam is a little bit behind, or Adan is a little bit behind there at 16, but we're looking for 21 now. Going twice. Last chance. Devil Dog Dave with that snipe. Y'all need to watch out for the triple threat, the triple D. Always in there with that snipe. Sitting in the bushes. Waiting. Lurking. Hoping. All right, I think that's it. Last chance. I'm giving everybody a little bit of extra time with that delay. We got Devil Dog in at 20, looking for 21. If you want it, if you need it, now is your chance. But we're going to go ahead and we're dropping down the hammer. $20, even Steven, Devil Dog Dave, you got it, good sir. Starting us off the night strong. All right, Devil Dog, let me get you saved in here. Shipped to your face. All right, so Devil Dog started us off nice and solid tonight. So what do you say we go ahead and we do a little auction, or not an auction, a little giveaway rather. It's giveaway time. Y'all like when I do this. Who doesn't like free stuff, right? So before us, we've got 3 bags of goodies. A, B, and C. Let me scoot this out of the way here. A, B, and C. There we go. Boom. The way that this is going to work to keep things moving, keep them moving nice and quick. I'm going to write down a number on a piece of paper. Nobody guessed the number yet. Wait until I tell you what the numbers are between. What's up, Troy Ounce? Good to see you. Way it's going to work, you're going to get one guess. Everybody's going to get one guess to guess the number. If you guess early, that vote will count. So what are the numbers you're going to guess between? Let me write down a number first, and then I'll tell you what you're going to guess between. All right, so I've got a number written down. Let me just fold this piece of paper up. Fold it upon itself here. Bam! All right, there we go. I'll set it over there. So there's the sheet of paper. I wrote a number down. You have to guess the number, and that number is between 100 and 250. The first person that guesses the number without going over will win. They'll get to pick one of these bags here, win a fun little prize, something cool, something interesting that I'm going to ship right out to your pie hole. So everybody guess the number between 100 and 250. If you guess over, you do not count. If you hit the number dead on, well, that's just amazing. Everybody gets your guesses in. You get one guess. If you guess multiple times, you are disqualified. Simple enough. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see, anybody guessing it exactly? I don't see anybody guessed it exactly yet. All right, we're getting some close guesses though. Get some close guesses in there. All right, we'll give everybody about another 20 seconds. If you haven't guessed between 100 and 250, now is your chance. And anybody that guessed multiple times, you'll be disqualified. So go ahead and follow the rules of Devil Dog Dave. And let's see. All right, everybody in. No complaints. Everybody's guessed. All right, so let me look through and see who my closest person was. I think we got a winner here. Let's see. All right, I think we got a winner. All right, that's it. I'm going to put in the chat that guessing has ended. So anybody that guesses after the word end, it won't count. But we do have a winner. Nobody guessed the number directly. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what number I wrote down. And winner, you know who you are. You're very close. You were like 3 off. So let's see. Big T Coins, you guessed with 169. I don't see anybody that guessed closer to 172. So Big T, come on down, buddy. You're winning something interesting here with the 172 guess. Big T. All right, Big T. So the way this works, bud, you're going to pick a bag, A, B, or C. Everybody help him out. Which bag would you want to open up if you had won? And Big T, whenever you're ready, pick a bag, and whatever's in there, I'm shipping straight out to your face. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Big T says, I pick bag A. Bag A. Don't pick C, says Ronald. Go for B, says Steve Woods. Ricci says C. A little love for C. So why don't we start with C and just see what you would have won had you have picked bag C, Big T. So what was in bag C? Can we take a peek? Can you see? I don't know. Let's reach on in there. Let's pull that out. Bam! Bag C contained 5 grams of that 999 Valcambi. But you didn't pick bag C. You picked bag A. So let's go over to bag B now. See what you would have won had you have picked bag B. Silver Stanger would have picked bag B. Steve Woods would have picked bag B. And that contained, can you see it? Let's reach on in there and pull that out. See what we got. Bam! Bag B contained a Mercury Silver Dime, but you didn't win the Mercury Silver Dime because you picked bag A. So, what did you win? Big T. Big T dog. What did you win in bag A? Let's open it up. Let's take a peek. See what's in there. Can you see it? See a little something. We'll reach on in there. Let's pull that out. Bam! You got yourself a ½ ounce of that 999. Sweet, sweet find. Take a look-see. Pan American Silver Corp. On the flip side, you've got your little prospector. The little man out there doing a little bit of digging. ½ ounce of that 999. Coming straight out to your upper lip. Congratulations, Big T, on the ½ ouncer. It's a sweet little pickup there. Don't make it any easier to win, right? And boom, just like that, we got ourselves another winner. So Big T, congratulations. I'll be putting my email up. It's up on the screen here, but I'll be putting it up in the chat a little bit later. So those of you that win, just shoot me an email. Let me know where to send it, and we'll get this taken care of. We will get it taken care of for you. All right, let me get you saved in, Big T. Boom, got you saved in. Nice pull. Nice pull. Nice pull. So I think it's time we do a little super chat giveaway, a little something special just for my super chatters. Now, the names you see scrolling across the top are the people who contributed today on the super chat. If you're not familiar with what super chat is, that's the little $ in that lower corner on your chat screen there. But anyway, the super chatters make these giveaways possible. Without those guys and gals, I wouldn't be able to do the cool things that I do here. So every month, the last Wednesday in the month, I do an exclusive giveaway just for my super chatters, and this month is no different. We've got something very cool we're going to be giving away here, and that is the Tuvalo Homer Simpson Dogecoin. Take a look at this wonderful, magnificent piece. This was, I think, 4 coins are released in the series 2019, and most of them are colorized in proofs. This is the only BU version. So we're going to be giving this away to one of the super chatters, and basically for every $1 they sent over, they got themselves 1 entry. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my browser so y'all can see what I see, and we can get started here giving away this Homer Simpson coin. How's that sound? Easy peasy. Let me go to my browser here. And here we go. So I'm going to paste everybody's name in. Got a lot of blanks here for some. Oops. So you guys can see what the totals were. If you can read that, I'll read this off to you. So we've got Silver Trooper with 2 entries, Steve Woods with 4 entries, Daniel Hebert with 4 entries, Bezo 5 entries, SJ Mixed Adventures got 5 entries, Thomas Friddle, C-Rod, and Silver Steve all got 5 entries. Silver Stanger's coming in with 10 entries. Note Collector, Ronald, Devil Dog Dave, Johnny Stacks, and Phillip all coming in with 15 entries. And Jeff Baller coming in at 20 entries for this month's exclusive giveaway. So that's the rundown of how many entries everybody's got in this month's. And give me a moment while we randomize this list here. Let's randomize. And we've got everybody loaded on up here now. Try to make this as fair as possible. So we copy all those names, and then we bring up our random name picker straight to the face. And let me go ahead and load those names right on in here. And everybody, all you super chatters, take a peek-see, take a look-see. You should see your name right over here multiple times. For those of you that contributed multiple times, you should see it multiple times. And again, what are we playing for? Well, right now we are giving away a very cool Homer Simpson 1 troy ounce silver coin. Very cool. Everybody's happy. Any complaints over here? Bezos, 5 chances at awesomeness. Steve Wood says sweet. Monthly giveaway. Yes, right. That's right. Every single month. That does not include today, Ricci. Those ones from today will be added in to the next monthly giveaway. Because we did this one a little bit early, I did the cutoff and got prepped before the show started. So you'll be included in a future one, though. No worries. So we've got everybody's name loaded. Let us go ahead, spin this wheel, and let's find out who among you is going to be walking away with this Homer Simpson dough coin. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see. Who's coming down? C-Rod. Let's see. C-Rod, I believe you had 5 entries. With 5 entries, C-Rod, if you're here, which I believe you are, you're walking away a big-time winner on the Homer Simpson dough coin. Oh, man. That's so cool. So, C-Rod, let me get you saved in here. Now, Super Chatters, you do not have to be present to win these prizes. Just because, you make do with what you got. And you guys are the reason why this well-oiled machine keeps working. So, let me get you saved in there with that Homer Simpson dough coin straight to the face. I don't believe he's here, C-Rod, but congratulations if you watch this in the replay. Got yourself hooked up there. Woo! Now I think it's time we do another auction. What do you say? I say we do something a little sweet. We got called out for it earlier. Somebody saw this 1 in 4. Well, not 1 in 4. It's the 4th coin in the series. Only 4 coins in the series. 2019 Buckingham Palace. Any scratches you see on this proof-like coin, I'm telling you right now, is absolutely on the capsule. This thing is ridiculous. You got the beautiful queen on the flip side with the security features. I don't want to call them radio lines, so correct me on whatever they are. We've got 20 to Ronald now. Remember, shipping is free to your face hole. We've got $20 to Ronald, 21 to Devil Dog Dave. If you look closely, this coin's so shiny, you might even see yours truly in the reflection. So we've got 2019 Buckingham Palace. This thing is redonkulously shiny. If I can even show it properly. There we go. Take a look at the building in the back, the flag flowing, and a bunch of people down in the courtyard there. The big old statue off on the left. It is a 1 ounce. Indeed it is, and it is very, very slick. We've got 21 the Devil Dog looking for $22. Who wants it? Who needs it? Look at that. I mean, it's rare that the queen side looks good, but this is just sick. We got 22 to Ronald. 22 to Ronald now looking for 23. Devil Dog Bag Adam says 23. Lace up those gloves, boy. We're going to war. I hear the trash talk beginning. 24 to Ronald. 24 to Ronald now looking for 25. We got a left hand from Ronald. Do we hear a counter right at 25? 25 the Devil Dog Dave. He's got him up against the ropes now. Smacking him around. Lacing him up and down. Working that body. Do I hear 26 now? 26 to Ronald. Ronald comes back with an uppercut. Makes him bite his lip. Devil Dog Dave's lip is now bleeding. He's a little sore. He's a little tender. Do I see 27? Do I see 27 from Devil Dog Dave now as he wipes the blood away from his lip? $27 going once. No collector. $27 going 2 times on this beautiful. A Devil Dog says the uppercut KO'd him. Last chance if you want it, if you need it. 27 is the bid. Free shipping out to your face on the 2019 Buckingham Palace. Last chance. I know we got that little bit of a delay. All sold, all through, and you got it, Ronald. $26 dollarinos. That one is yours. $26. Congratulations there. It's a nice little pickup. Sweet little pickup there. And that one's going to Ronald, my buddy Ronnie. Ronnie, hey Ronnie, how you doing over there? Should we rapid fire go to another one here? What do you say we do? What do you guys like on the table? We got some John Wick coins. We can do. You want to go on the little rare side here? I mean, take a look-see at this. Ooh, as I drop it. This is the Dragon and Phoenix 2017 piece. These are hard to find. These are sweet. Now, I'll tell you, there's a 50,000 mintage on these, and this was the first in the series of 2017. Everybody wants that tiger. A little love on the tiger. Harjinder Singh, if you want to bid on the auctions, you got to get vouched for, or you got to ship $1 through friends and family over to MunkeySpaz@gmail. Otherwise, I won't be able to take your bids there. Harjinder. So, all right. I see everybody wants the lion and the tiger. It's not a lion, though. It's a tiger. Oh, my. Roll it. Dragon Phoenix. All right. Dragon and Phoenix. First in the series, 50,000 minted. I don't have any other landmarks with me right now. No bears. All right, so no love on this guy. We can go Kookaburra. We've got Kookaburra 2018, and we've got a 2019 Kookaburra with a privy mark. This is the pig privy. So we've got those two we could throw down on. The foot will be coming up in a short while. We could do this MK Bars foot. Oh, if you guys are into feet, this thing is sweet. So y'all tell me, what are we rapid firing off here? What are we going for? Everybody wants that tiger. Hey, Jinder, if you want to bid on stuff, it's got to be through PayPal, through friends and family. So go to PayPal, friends and family. Send over $1 to MunkeySpaz@gmail, and you'll be able to bid. All right, Dragon and Phoenix, start us off here. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate that. We got the Dragon and the Phoenix. Somebody start us off here. Start us off with a nice, healthy, strong bid. Now, there was errors of this coin out there where that middle circle that you see here, where that was not proofed. That was actually frosted. This is not an error coin. We've got 20 to Ronald to start us off. 21 to Silver Trooper. Ronald in at 22. These are sold out everywhere. First in this series. Not easy to come by, to be honest with you. They're a dime a dozen these days. Bezo knows what's up. 20 is far too low, but I'll take it. We'll get there. I have faith in you, Silver Savages. I know we'll get there. All right, so we've got 26 to Ronald. 26 to Ronald on the 2017. 30 now to Ricci. Dragon and Phoenix. This is just one of those Perth Mint coins that was done properly. So much detail. I'm going to try to get as close as I can. Let's see if I can bring this into focus. There we go. Look at that dragon. Huh? See the scales on the dragon? You see that Phoenix? All the feathers, the detail in those feathers. My goodness. Got 31 to Johnny Stacks. Ricci in at 33. 33 now looking for 34. I have faith we'll get there. No worries that we will get there. This is not your everyday run-of-the-mill coin. This is not something you throw in your pocket and walk around with and get all cute and fancy with, boys. This is the coin that sits in a box and waits for you to get old. Waits for your kids to need it and want it. And right now, 33. Right, Philip? Do they ever put out a junk coin? They do not. They do not. 33 is the high bid, and that is highway robbery. So if you got your ski masks, pull them down. 34 now, looking for $34. Dragon and Phoenix. I don't even think you can get these at AppMex or any of those other dealers. If you do, they're graded, and the price is just insanely through the roof. Devil Dog in at 34. Looking for 35. Ricci says 37. Bezos says the queen gets old. Well, my friend, that's why I don't look at that side. That's why I'm showing you all this side, because this is where all the fun is. If you just look at that detail, just down to the foot, down to the fingernails in the dragon. I mean, my goodness. My goodness. Perth Mint doing it again. Note Collector says they don't play no games. Indeed, they don't. Thank you, Note Collector. Appreciate that. Making use of Super Chat. We've got 37 to Ricci, looking for 38. Pull your ski mask down, boys and girls. The robbery is on. $38 going once. We'll start counting it down. Goodness me, oh my. $38 going twice. Oh man, oh man. Somebody's got a gun to my back. Giving this thing away today. Look at this sexy coin. Tell me where else you can find this piece for under $45. It just doesn't happen. Shipping is free to your pie hole. Any sniper's last chance. I'm calling it down in 5, 4. I see 39 to Steve, 38 to Ronald. In the last seconds, 40 to Ricci. 40 to Ricci. Looking for 41. Free shipping if you're in the U.S. Note Collector, shots fired, shots fired. 41 going once. 41 going twice. Just look at the way the light hits this coin in every single corner. Goodness, goodness, goodness. All right, last chance for 41. 41. Steve Woods knows what's up at 41. Looking for 42 now. Are we stepping into the ring here? Do I see the gloves getting laced up at 41 now? Looking for 42. Ricci says 42. No problem. Easy peasy. Ricci knows exactly what's up. 42 is the bid now. Looking for $43. Going once. 43. Going twice. Troy Ounce a little behind at 41, but we're looking for 43. Bezo, get your mouth guards. Watch your face hole. We've got 42 is the bid now. Looking for 43. Last chance. If you want it, if you need it. 50,000 minute. First in the series. Sold out in under 48 hours, I believe. Last chance before I drop down the hammer in 5 seconds. 4. 3 seconds for $43. You can steal this coin. 2 and 1 and Devil Dog in at 43. Last second. You want to talk about a sniper? That's a military man that knows exactly what's up. Steve Woods slightly behind at 43 now, looking for 44. Going once. $44 going twice. I'm going to run it down. I'm going to count it down. 43 now to Devil Dog. Looking for 44 with that delay. Somebody's timing out that delay, trying to get it in there perfectly, and I think Devil Dog's got that delay worked out. All right, we're going to run this down. $44 going once. Excuse me. $44 going twice. Last chance. No worries, Troy Ounce. No worries. Just wanted to let you know you were a little bit behind there, buddy. Top floor knows it's a Silver Savage live. Last chance. We're counting it down now. $44 in 5, 4, 3, 2 seconds. If you were looking to snipe it, I'm going to count you down in 1 second. And sold. Devil Dog in at 43 at the last second. If y'all want to take some lessons on how to snipe an auction, Devil Dog Dave knows exactly how to do it right. Man, Devil Dog, congratulations on that pickup. You got a heck of a deal there. Heck of a deal there. Dragon. All right, you got that for 43 with that free shipping to your face. All right, so what do you say? What do you say? Should we do another auction? Should we go and do another giveaway? I think maybe we do. I think we should do a little giveaway. You know what? I forgot to give you guys Devil Dog. You got 2 tickets coming to you also. So let me just do that real quick. Devil Dog, you'll be getting these 2 tickets right here. These will be for you. So make sure you check your package for that. All right, so Devil Dog, I got you saved, and then my other Ronald, you were my other auction winner at. I'm gonna get you hooked up here, just the same. So Ronald, this will be you right there, buddy. All right, Ronald, I got you saved in there. Boom, boom, boom. So where are we at? We doing a giveaway? We do another auction? I say we do another auction. What's up, y'all? Y'all can tell me what you feeling, Froggy. Like, I know we got some love for that MK Bars foot. Got this MK Bars foot here. It's a 1 ounce. This piece is pretty stinky, if you know what I'm saying. Take a peek in between the toes. Got a little crustacean, a little bit of that toning. This is 1 ounce of that sweet, sweet fine right here. MK Bars, 1 troy ounce. Ronald says no feet. I thought somebody asked for the feet earlier. Nobody wanted this foot. Big T has a foot fetish. What's the other pour up front? This is a 2 ouncer. Where's my Mutiny Metals lovers at? Have you joined that Mutiny yet? Mutiny Metals, 2 troy ounce, hand poured, hand stamped. Look how thin, look how chunky. Very cool piece. Is this what y'all are interested in? You want to do the 2 ounce Mutiny Metals bar? Let me know what we're bidding on here. 40 for the 2 ounce. All right, no collectors in for 40 on the 2 ounce. That's a nice start there. Mutiny Metals, the Dancing Skeleton, numbered 140. Not sure how many of these are made, but I'm pretty sure they're done making these. It's pretty old. We got Ricci in at 50 with that free shipping to your mouth. We'll take a look at the backside because the way that they pour their bars, you can see like the air bubbles in the air pockets. I love that. I love the way that feels. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty cool. Got 50 to Ricci now, looking for 51. Mutiny Metals, join that mutiny. They hand pour all their stuff right out of Idaho, the great old US of A. It's a father-son team, although I don't know how much time the son is putting into it now. I think he's at college. But Mutiny Metals here, 2 troy ounces. We've got a high bid now of 50. Looking for 51, going once. $51 going twice. All my snipers, I'm counting it down. So if you're working with that delay, if you're feeling froggy and you need this, 51 could take it. Bezo, indeed it is. This is an awesome bar. 3 nines fine. 51 the no collector. No collector sniped it off at 51 now, looking for 52. 53 to Ricci. $53 to Ricci. Looking for 54. 140, bar number 140. Maybe that number means something to you. Don't know if that means 140. Maybe that's your lucky number. But this could be yours for $54. Going once. $54 now. Come on now. 54 going twice. No collectors looking to round out his pickups of the mutinies. He scooped one up last week. So we're going to count it down. Last chance, boys and girls. We got 53 for the high, looking for 54, going last chance. It is a collector's piece, Troy. Correct me if I'm wrong, Troy. They don't make this one anymore, right? Like, this one's not... I don't think this is being made anymore. Yeah, we're going to count this down in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Last chance, $54 and sold. Richie Jones, you got it. 53 dollarinos shipped out to your pie hole. Richie Jones with the nice little scoop up there. 53. 2-ounce mutiny pool. Nice pool. Yeah, that's a sweet pickup. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. We're going to do another little giveaway. This one's going to be fun. This one's going to be interesting. And this one is going to have a few winners. We're going to have a few winners here. So let me just clear out a little space. There we go. All right, so I got 3 envelopes here in front of us. And what we're going to do, I'm going to give everybody a word to use in a sentence. So you're going to use that word in a sentence, and then I'm going to give you guys about a minute or so to do that. I'm going to copy all those names over to the list, you know, the random name picker list right here. I will copy your name over to that list, spin the wheel. We're going to draw for 3 winners. 3 different people are going to win something fun right now. So what's the word you got to use in a sentence? The word I want you to use in a sentence is pizza. Everybody use the word pizza in a sentence and spell it just like I spelled it in the chat there. No capitalizations. Don't get fancy with it and throw pluralizations on there. Just use the word pizza. We're going to draw for 3 winners, and somebody is walking away with some cool prizes. I see people breaking the rules again. Well, if they break the rules, they break the rules. Their name won't be added, and then they'll cry, and everybody will be upset. Pizza, the breakfast of silver stackers. Timothy Moore knows what's up. You stole my Pizza Heart. Living off the $5 pizza, says Bezzo. Jesse Ward, pineapple does not belong on pizza. I like it. I enjoy a good pineapple pizza. All right, give everybody about 30 seconds. 30 seconds before I switch on over and start picking all these names off. All right. Got everybody's name here. I'm going to switch over to my browser so y'all can see my screen. Let's clear this form, reset that, paste everybody in, randomize this list. We'll copy all these names. I'm sure we're going to forget and miss a few people. So let me just go ahead and paste them in. Everybody take a look right over here. Take a look. If you don't see your name on this list, now is your chance to let me know. Look over there. Look, look, look. Do you see your name? Is it missing? Let me know. There's always a few people whose names are missing. So go down that list one more time. Everybody look at the list. All right, sound off. Who did I miss? I don't think I missed anybody. I don't see no complaints. We'll go through the list one more time. Everybody's happy? No complaints? I don't see any complaints. All right. Everybody's good. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna spin the wheel. First winner is gonna get to pick an envelope. Let's see who the first winner is. Tex Ekstrom. Tex Ekstrom. All right, Tex, you get to pick an envelope here. 1, 2, or 3. Tex, let us know which envelope you want to open up first. Got you written down here, ready to mark you off here. Tex wants envelope number 2. All right, envelope number 2 is going to Tex. Let's spin that wheel again. Let's see who's gonna pick the second envelope. Here we go, second winner. Oh, devils, Kyle Forker. Devil Dog Dave again, man. Just missed it. You've been missing it very closely. Kyle Forker, 1, 2, or actually you get to pick between 1 and 3. Which envelope would you like, Kyle? Devil Dog Dave is due for a win, I'll tell you that much. Kyle says 3. All right, now let's spin this wheel for our last winner. Let's see. Who's getting envelope number 1? Richie Jones. Richie Jones. All right, so I've got my 3 winners here. I will offer this up. If anybody does not want to play and they want to give up their seat, let me know that you want to give up your seat. If anybody wants to trade their number with somebody else, let me know that you want to trade, and we'll see if we can make it happen for you. Otherwise, let me know you're good to go, and we'll go ahead and we'll open them up. Uh-oh, everybody's calling for a trade. Let's see. Let's see if anybody actually wants to trade. Tex says he's good. So between Kyle and Richie, if y'all want to trade, it's between y'all two. All right, I think we're good. Thanks, Troy. I appreciate it. All right, so we got everybody in there. So let's open them up. Let's find out. Envelope number 1 is going to Richie Jones. So let me just get Richie Jones saved in. All right, so envelope number 1, Richie Jones. Let's find out what was inside. Bam! Got yourself a 90% silver quarter, my dude. 90% silver quarter that I'm going to ship right out to your face, Richie. Congratulations on that one. Push that off to the side. And now we're going to open up envelope number 2. We're going to find out. We're going to find out what Tex is walking away a winner with. Let's open this thing up and see. Bam. Here we go. Boom. You got yourself a 90% silver dime. That's right. You got a 90% shiny, oh so shiny, silver dime that I'm going to ship out to your upper lip. Silver dime. And then let's see, Kyle. Let's see what Kyle's going to get. Envelope number 3 for Kyle. Let's see what we get. Bam. Envelope number 3 contains a ½ ounce Pan American Prospector piece. That's right, we gave one away earlier, not even 20 minutes ago, and it looks like Kyle Forker is walking away another ½ ounce winner today. So Kyle Forker, congratulations on the ½ ounce Pan Am. Nice. It's a sweet little score right there. And with that, I think we need to switch to one auction in particular. Now, I did tell you guys we were doing an auction that was going to go for the Wounded Warrior project. We can do that one now, or we can do just a regular auction first and then get to the Wounded Warrior one. You tell me what you guys want to do here as I get everything together. The Wounded Warrior. Got a few things we're going to be throwing down on that one. The foot, says Miss Big T. Should we do the foot now? Y'all feeling froggy? You want to go for a little jump there? A little walk with the foots? Devil Dog says now for the Wounded Warrior. Let's do the big one now. You need to lay down, says Ronald. All right, so we're going to do the Wounded Warrior one real quick. Now, the Wounded Warrior, I'll clear out some of this here off of the thing. And then what I think we'll do is we'll do a 3-ounce set next. After the Wounded Warrior one, we're going to do the Family of Swans here. 2017, 18, and 19. We'll do that next. But for right now, I think we're going to clear out a little space. Because this is going to be a little prize pack. There's a little few things that we're putting in here. Wounded Warrior Project, if you guys aren't already aware, is just an awesome charity that helps out our veterans. You know, those awesome people that throw down and do the things that none of us are willing to do. And they help those guys out with all sorts of stuff, whether it's medical devices that they might need, that they might help them out with all the various health, medical, dental, all that sort of stuff. And any of the proceeds we get from this auction right here, 100% of those proceeds will be going to the Wounded Warrior Project. So what do we got? We got a few things here. Let me just get everything out, show you guys what exactly we are working with. All right. Now, Note Collector sent in a couple of bills a few weeks ago to the P.O Box, and that's a couple of the things we're going to look at here. We've got 2 notes from Kenya, the Bank of Kenya. One is a 100 note, one is a 50 piece. You're going to get 2 of those. You're also going to get the $100 overprint Belarusian note. So you can get 3 pieces of currency. You're also going to get Note Collector's blind bid in $20 now right out of the gate. You're going to get a 1 ounce. This is gold plated. It does have a little bit of tarnishing, which I'll try to show you on here, but it's a 999 serialized Land of the Free, September 11th, One Nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Limited edition, silver piece, gold plated here. I don't think you can find these in the secondary market. If you can, they're usually just silver. Finding them in gold plated is just ridiculously hard. So that's going to be one of the 1 ouncers. And you've also got the very sexy 2019 silver American Eagle here. This piece, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Mint condition. That's why it's got that MS-70 grade. And you know what the American Eagle looks like on both sides. So we've got a bid right now of $20. Remember, all proceeds are going to the Wounded Warrior Project. WoundedWarriorProject.com. Check that out. So here we go. $20. We got 50 to Ricci. 50 to Ricci. On 2 ounces here. Proceeds going to the Wounded Warrior Project. All right, we've got 50 to Ricci. 50 to Ricci. 50 to Ricci. And of course, with this auction, I'm going to be throwing in some of those tickets for the auction exclusive giveaway. But for this particular one, there will be 2 auction tickets that you will get for this one here. So whoever wins this auction will also get 2 auction tickets into the later giveaway that we'll be doing exclusively for my auctioners. Auctioners? What's that word? Auctioners? I don't know. All right, so we've got 55 to Devil Dog Dave, 56 to Note Collector. That's right, Note Collector. You did throw down those notes. Those are just to sweeten up the pot a little bit. 2019 MS-70, 66 to Steve Woods. Perfect in every way. The 2019 American Silver Eagle. We've got 70 to Ricci, 75 to Devil Dog, 75 to Devil Dog Dave. Devil Dog Dave. You got the backside with that wondrous eagle. I'm curious out of you guys, which side of the American Eagle do you like more? Do you like this eagle side more? Or are you more of a fan of this beautiful gal holding the whatever that is she's holding? Some kind of flowers or something? I don't know what they're holding. We've got 75 to Devil Dog, 76 to Steve Woods, 80 to Richie Jones. 100% of proceeds on this one are going to the Wounded Warrior Project. Very cool indeed. The Obverse says Bezo. Devil Dog Dave says the Obverse. Half and half says Mud Swap. We got Richie in at $80 on the high bid, shipping free to your face hole, and being crowned as one of our first ever charity auction winners. Something we might be doing a little bit more of. So if you've got a charity in mind that you want to see, brought up here and some goodies sold in their behalf, on their name, send me an email. Let me know about the charity you're interested in, why you like them, and we'll definitely make it happen. And if you want to contribute some stuff to future charities, use that P.O Box down in the description bar below. But right now we are at $80 on the 2019 MS-70 Perfect Eagle and the gold-plated World Trade Center 1970. The 2001, which has seen some better days. It does have some tarnishing, does have a little bit of luster, but it is a rare piece nonetheless. And the meaning behind it, the World Trade Center, I mean, it doesn't get any cooler than that, right? So gold-plated, number 564 on the back. You can see here, September 11th, 2001. But we're going to count this one down. We got $80 for the high bid. Now looking for 81 going once. 81 now going twice. If you want to make it happen, if you want to pop it off, all proceeds going to the Wounded Warrior Project. We've got 81 to Devil Dog Dave on the MS, as I'm going out of focus here, MS-70 2019 Beautiful Eagle, and the gold-plated World Trade Center 1 ouncer piece. We've got 81 Lawn Man in the hizzy. What's up, Lawn Man? Good to see you, buddy. Doing a little charity auction here for the Wounded Warrior Project. We're going to count it down. We've got 81 now, looking for 82. Going once. $82 going twice. If you want it. If you need it. If you like that gold, plate it. Devil Dog Dave, you're bidding against yourself, bud. You're bidding against yourself, brother. I've got 81 to Devil Dog Dave. Last chance. If you need it, if you want it, if you want to throw down for the Wounded Warrior Project, Devil Dog's bidding against himself. What are you doing, good sir? You're killing yourself. You shot yourself in the foot. What's going on here, Dave? Your keyboard broken, buddy? Devil Dog Dave is just bidding himself up here. I think you're going to get it, Dave. I think we can call it at 81. We'll call it at 81, Dave. So Devil Dog Dave making it happen for the Wounded Warrior Project. $81. Very cool. Devil Dog Dave, I appreciate that. I don't know what Devil Dog's doing. He's going nuts over there. So let me get you saved in for my Wounded Warrior. And Devil Dog Dave. And then what I'll do is this weekend I will get the confirmation and everything from the Wounded Warrior, and I will obviously post that, let you all know what we do. I'll let you know, let you see where it is. So wait, you're bidding $100 now, Devil? Devil Dog just for charity doing $100? Okay, I mean, it's all going to charity, so I'm not going to say no to that. If you want to throw it down, I appreciate it. We'll top it at 100. That sounds good. That sounds good to me. I appreciate that, Devil Dog. I'll toss in a little something extra for you, man. Sounds good to me. Much love to Devil Dog. Now, y'all want to do an auction for some charity? We could do that again next month. And I definitely want to hear what charities y'all want me to throw down for. So, Devil Dog Dave, I appreciate you popping the charity cherry, if you will. All right, Devil Dog. So I got your extra auction tickets saved in here as well. Richie wants to throw down. So Richie, just so you guys know, with the super chat, for any super chats that come in, YouTube takes 30% of that. So that $20 you sent, Richie, keep in mind 30% of that gets pulled out and gets sent straight to YouTube. So if you do want to send donations that are going to get added into the Wounded Warrior thing, I prefer you guys sent that through PayPal, friends, and family. This way, 100% of your proceeds can go to the Wounded Warrior project. So just a note there for you, but I'll definitely make it happen. Now, here's another fun piece that we can auction off right now. This one was an error coin. There was only a little over 7,000 of these made. This is very, very hard to come by, especially graded like this in a PF69. The PF69 only has 639 of these out there. So there's only 639 of this PF69 out there. Mintage again, total on the coin 7,329. Mintage on this MF69 639. Devil Dog throwing down 45 out of the gate. He knows what's up. He knows what's going on. Now we are back to normal business as usual here, guys, with this auction. This is business as usual. Shipping is free on this. Shipping is 100% free to your upper lip. Crack you in the jawline. Yes, Steve Woods, we will do the swans next. We'll do the trio of swans next as I make it rain in the back here. Ronald in at 46 on number 10. Your rules the wave. The error coin, the one that was not allowed to be made. Illegally made, and they had to stop mintage. This coin is a permastack piece. I've got a few in my permastack. I busted this out for today. Special little occasion. PF69. We've got $50 to Devil Dog Dave. Philip says he's hopped up on that root beer. Pass the root beer over here, man. I'll show you guys the flip side of Britannia Rules the Wave. Got your beautiful queen that everybody loves oh so much. Now, you're probably wondering what's the difference between an MS69 and an MS70, or a PF69 and a PF70. Well, PF is proof-like, and 69 to 70, the difference is very minuscule, almost nothing. MS70 is perfect, and MS69 is near perfect. So when you're looking for rare coins that are hard to come by, getting them graded and what I like to call framed, that's the move. And this, I mean, come on. Right? And this queen, no collector knows, this queen is not your standard queen. She's like looking at you, you know what I'm saying? 61 now to Devil Dog Dave on a PF69 2017 Falkland Silver Britannia with the motto. This was an early release, which means it was one of like the first, I believe, 100 coins to be graded by the NGC. We've got 65 to Aaron, 65 to Aaron. All right. 66 to Devil Dog Dave. 66 to Devil Dog Dave. Remember that shipping is free to your pie hole. Troy Ounce knows what's up. We're at $68 to Troy. 69 to Devil Dog. Gloves are getting laced up. They're stepping in the ring. I see some bloodied, battered eyes. I see some leaking lips. It's definitely going to be a war. Devil Dog's in the lead at 69. We've got Aaron at 72.25. Being awkward, being weird, but I'll take it. Devil Dog straightens things out at 73. We're looking for 74 now. Britannia rules the wave. One crown. 75 to Aaron Kraus. Looking for 76 now. Philip, indeed, it is clean. It's near perfect. MS60 or PF69, near perfect. To the human eye, there is no difference between a 69 and a 70. That's all looked at under magnification. So as far as the human eye is concerned, this is perfect. We've got 76 to Devil Dog Dave now. We'll count it down. $76. $76. Looking for 77. Going once. 77 to Aaron now. Looking for 78. Going once. Hooty hoo. Hooty hoo. Devil Dog Dave's in a knife fight right now. Note collector. There's no weaponry in these rings. Devil Dog Dave says 78 because it's rare. He knows. 78. Aaron says 80 is the bid now. Looking for 81. Britannia I'll show you the flip side because it's rare that the queen looks this good. It's just rare that she looks this good. I wonder what she puts on her skin. So clean, blemish free, wrinkle free. But back to the business of it. $80 is the bid to Aaron, looking for 81 going once. We'll count it down. 81 going twice. If you're on that delay, if you're looking to snipe, now's your chance. $81 last chance. Devil Dog with the snipe coming in there at 81 now, looking for 82. 82 going once. $82 going twice. Call to action on you snipers if you need it, if you want it. 82 is the bid on this PF69 reverse proof early release with the motto from the Falklands 2017. We've got 83 to Aaron, back to 84 to Devil Dog Dave. We've got a little bit of fighting going on here. Got a little bit of fighting going on here. Do I hear 85? Hands are registered as lethal weapons in Nevada. That's interesting. 87 now is the bid. 87 looking for 88 going once. 88 going twice. We'll count it down. Britannia rules the waves. $88 last chance. PF69 reverse proof with the motto 2017. If you try to buy this coin now, you're probably going to see it without that Britannia rules the waves on there. They did that illegally. They weren't allowed to do that. And that's what makes this coin so valuable. So last chance, boys and girls, $88 before I drop down the hammer here in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and we are dropping down the hammer. Aaron Kraus, you got it for $87. Congratulations on that pickup. You got it. Britannia rules the waves. Sold out to Aaron. And you got that for 87. And Aaron, I will get you a ticket as well for our upcoming auction exclusive giveaway. Bam, and there you go, Aaron. We got your raffle tickets for later on. And remember, we are doing PayPal through friends and family, boys and girls. That's how we are taking payments on this. I will make sure to drop my email into the chat there for you, so this way everybody has my email. But we were asked for it. We were told that we were going to do it, but I've got... Where is it here? I got 3 swans. 1, 2, and where's my third swan at here? Where is it? There it is. All right. We've got 3 swans here. 2017, 2018, 2019. All these silver swans straight from a mint tube. Oh, Devil Dog's bid did not show up. My bad, Devil Dog. Sorry. Yes, Aaron, you'll send that through PayPal via friends and family. You want to make sure you do the friends and family option and no notes. It's very important that you do not put any notes or comments in the PayPal funds transfer thingy. All right, so right now we're going to start an auction. We're doing 3 ounces, okay? 3 ounces of silver, all 3. The series of the Swan. All 3 of them. You're getting them right here. You don't have to go and try to find the 2017 because I got it right here. You don't have to go and look for the 2018 because I also have that right here. Both the 2017 coins, 2017-2018 coins, they sold out in less than 48 hours. And I believe each one of those coins, the 2017 and the 2018, they're both selling for well over $70 a pop online in the secondary market. And the 2019 Swan, that's still out there, but the price has just been going up and up and up and up and up. So right now you have your chance to get all 3 of these silver Swan. 49's fine. We need a serious started auction bid here for these 3 coins. I'm seeing 75. That'll get you 1 coin. That'll definitely pick up one of them. But we've got a secondary bid of 90. We're getting there. We're far off. Drake knows that this is going to go crazy. Well, we're starting off pretty low, which is a little worrisome. A little worrisome here. On 3 silver swans, you're not going to find the 2017. You're going to struggle to find that. You're not going to find the 2018. You'll struggle on that one too. 2019 you can get your hands on, but to get all 3 of these straight from a tube like this, I mean, me oh my. Do I hear 150? Can somebody start me off with a nice chunky healthy bid here at 150? Kyle's in at 135. I see 135. See if we can't bring that into focus. Now, all these coins, we'll go down the list. We'll start with the 2017 here. The 2017 swan was just that. It was just the swan. There was no babies. There was no papas. There was no mamas. And on the back, you got your beautiful queen. This is the 2017 Perth Mint Swan. Now we'll go over to the 2018 this is 2019. This is the 2018 swan right here. 2018 swan brought in the little baby. See the little baby swan hanging out with the mama swan, just kind of chilling there. 4.9's fine. Beautiful little piece here. This is the 2018 swan. Now we've got the 2019 swan with Papa in the back doing a little bit of hunting. Got the whole family. The gang's all here. Beautiful 3 ounces of 999 fine. 2017, 2018, 2019, the whole set. The gang's all here. And I got to tell you, right now, this is the deal of a lifetime. I've got a high bid, which I hate to say, of 135. Goodness. 135. Do I hear 150? Somebody start me off there. Nice and chunky. We might have to check. Is this thing on? Hello. You guys realize these are 3 swans here? Perth Mint. 25,000 mintage on each 3 of them. I think this might be our last auction of the night because we're dying off here. We're dying off. We got 140 to Ronald. 140 to Ronald. $140 to Ronald. That makes these coins what? Under $50 a pop. That's a steal. Each one of these coins under $150 a pop. Are you kidding me? Got 141 to Steve Woods. We're getting there. Shipping is free to your pie hole. Keep that in mind. I'll ship this right out to your upper lip. All 3 of these buttes. 141. Ronald pricing out the 2017. Depends on where you look for it. That's the price going for just the 2017. That 2017 is the creme de la creme here. The Piero Stones, or however the hell you say that. Do I hear 145? All right. Somebody's getting hooked up tonight. I'm going to have to go take a nice hot bath after this night. Whew. All right, we're going to count this thing down. I guess we're giving these away tonight. I guess these silver swans are going into somebody's pocket tonight. We got 141 as the bid now, looking for 142 going once. All right, we got 142 to Ronald. Got 142 to Ronald. Now 143 to Steve Woods. 144 to Ronald. Looking for 145. 145 going once. 145 to Steve Woods. Still keeping these coins under $50 a pop. A steal, a steal, a steal. Got 146 to Ronald. 147. Do I hear it? Steve Woods in at 147. 147 now looking for 148. 149 to Ronald. Still under 50 bucks a coin. Under $50 a piece right here. Looking for 150 going once. 150. Do I hear it now? Going twice. Last chance, boys and girls, for the deal of the week. As silver is going up in price, as the market is bouncing back to health, you are getting the steal of the night right here at $150 for 3, the complete series of the 4/9s Fine 2017, 2018, 2019 Perth Mint Silver Swan. Last chance, boys and girls. I'm going to have to drop down the hammer, and I think we're going to have to give it to Buddy Ronald here. We're going to count down in 5 seconds. Those late bloomers, those late snipers, you got 4 seconds. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and I guess we're gonna call it sold at $149. Steve Woods in at 150. Y'all tell me if he was in there or not. I saw it pop up on the screen, but I think he was out. Y'all tell me. I'll let you be the winner there. You guys will be the deciding factor. Let's see. Steve was in. He was in. He got bounced off. All right. So he was in, it looks like. So Steve was in at 150. Steve was in at 150. So we're going to count it down now because I feel like nobody wants these swans for the deal of a steal. The deal of a steal. We got 150 now. He's been looking for 151. Going once. 151 now, going twice, going for all 3 of these Perth Mint Swans. Somebody just said that the 2017 alone is going for $100 on APMEX. 2018's up there with it too. Both the 17 and the 18 are pretty up there. Those Swans are a cool 250. Easy, I don't know about that. It's at least, I would say at least $200 right here probably. But I think we're giving it away for a $50 discount because nobody else is interested. Steve Woods came back for 150, and if anybody doesn't want it for 151, I guess we will call this sold. So I will count it down. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Last minute snipers, you got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 ounces of that sweet, sweet find. You're getting these 3 swans for $50 a pop, shipped out to your face, which means you're getting it for less than $50 a pop. And guess what? We are dropping down the hammer. Steve Woods, you got it for 150. My dude, you got yourself one heck of a deal. Sold. All right. 150 swan set. And that's going to my dude Steve Woods. Steve Woods, yeah, man, that's the deal right there. After that kind of spanking, I don't know if I want to do anymore. After that beating, I'm afraid to auction off anything else. I mean, goodness me, oh my. Y'all tell me, you feeling like doing another little auction, or should we call it a wrap? Should we call this a wrap? What? I think we brought out the Kookaburra earlier. 2 different Kookaburras. One more says Steve Woods. Oh, man. We can do a generic round if y'all are feeling something like that. Ronald says wrap it up. He's beat. We can go generic. You guys want to go something generic? Those of you that won something from me, toss an extra ounce in there. Miss Big T wants the foot. I don't think there's any love for the foot. Any half-ounce coins? I got my chai woos tucked away in the back. Any more slabs? I had another one out here. I have them, but they're tucked away as well. We can do generic. We could do another one of these. The A rounds, which I don't know about that. But we can do Spider-Man. We got Spider-Man in a pouch. Y'all want some Spider-Man action? We can do one of these guys. First in the series, Spider-Man. Sick little coin here. Probably one of my favorites in the series. Comes with the bag, which I don't think very many do anymore. You can do a Spider-Man. You can do a John Wick. Everybody that's seen that John Wick movie loves John Wick coins. Saw the hype around this. You can auction off one of these cutie pies. Top floor is allergic to spiders. Got that John Wick love. What else? I don't know. I think that's pretty much everything I cracked out tonight. I had some other. You do the Peregrine Falcon. This has a little bit of milking on it. This is 4.9s fine from Canada. You do this guy right here. 1 ounce. Got the queen on the flip side. Let's see what else we got down here. You can do John Wick is nice and I mean, we've got a 1/2 ounce. I don't know if anybody that's won from me earlier wants a 1/2 ounce. You could toss this in your order as well. The Dragon, Year of the Dragon. I think this is 2012? Yeah, 2012. So 2012 Year of the Dragon, if you want that. Or like I said, the Kookaburra. Yes, I did auction off the pistol. Pistol's gone. So I think that's it, boys and girls. I think that's gonna wrap it up. I was hoping to do a little bit more, but I guess we're gonna call it a night. So that's gonna do it, everybody. Make sure you email me. Tell me where you want me to send the stuff. Make sure you send the funds through PayPal via friends and family, and do not include any notes. That's very important that there's no notes in there. And yeah, I mean, so very important, guys. This whole month of July, I will not be doing any live shows. I've got a lot going on with the wedding. I'm going to be going to Jamaica for my sister's wedding. I'm in that one, so I got a lot of stuff coming up in July, and I can't really get to doing the YouTube stuff in July. So just keep that in mind. July will be a live show free, but I will be posting some videos here and there. I'm going to try to go live randomly in Jamaica if I get some time there. I mean, I would do the foot. I tried to do it up earlier, but nobody wanted to auction off the foot, or nobody wanted to get on the foot. So somebody said they wanted the 1/2 ounce mud swat 1/2 ounce. The Dragon. You guys want to do the Dragon? 3 people said they went in on the Dragon. Put the foot up, says no. All right, we'll do the Dragon and we'll do the foot, and then we'll call it a night. You guys beat it out of me. How's that sound? Now, the 1/2 ounce Dragon, if you've not won an ounce from me before, shipping on this is going to be $3.50. If you have won an ounce from me earlier in the night, your shipping will be included with that. So, and we'll just start me off on the Dragon. A lot of people are interested in the Dragon. A lot of people are interested in the foot. Start me off. Remember, shipping $3.50 if you've not won an ounce from me. Steve Woods wants to start us off at 20 here. $20. And Steve, I believe you won earlier. Yeah, you won the Swan set. So your shipping would be free, Steve. I'm looking for 21 on the Dragon. $21 on the 2012 1/2 ounce Year of the Dragon from the Perth Mint. Y'all know how I feel about that Perth Mint. Do I hear 21? 21. Do I hear 21? Got your beautiful queen. Everybody loves that queen. There she is in all her glory. You don't like the Perth Mint No Collector? Oh, they're my favorite, bud. All right, $20 is the bid. We've got 21 now going once. We'll count it down. 21 going twice. If you want the Dragon for $21, now is your chance to drop it. Otherwise, we're going to drop down the hammer for Steve Woods. And we're going to drop the hammer in 5 seconds. 4, 3. I got No Collector in at 21. No collector in at 21. Is the foot an ounce? Yes, the foot is an ounce, Mud Swap. The foot is an ounce. So we got 21 to note collector on the dragon. Looking for 22. 22. No collector. Keep in mind that You're the Dragon coin will ship with $3.50 on it, because I don't think you pulled down an auction win earlier. All right, so we got 21 the no collector. Let's count it down. $22 going once. 22. You know what's weird about these half-ounce Perth Mint Lunar coins? Sometimes these half-ounce, well, most times these half-ounces sell for more than the actual 1 ounce piece does. It's pretty crazy, especially the dragon, the snakes, the pig. Some years, some series, I think it was series 1. But all right, second chance, last chance. We're gonna count it down. 5 seconds to go here. 4, 3. If you want it, 22 is the bid. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and we are sold. No collector. You got it for 21 plus $3.50 shipping. Sold. All right. Get you saved in here. Notes. There we go. And all right. So I told you guys we would do the foot next. So now we are going to do the MK bars 1 ounce. Yes, this is 1 ounce of chunky hand poured. You can see here on the back. MK bars 999. 1 troy ounce. You get a nice little shoe for this. You can wear this around the house. You can take this for a walk. You know, it's all kind of stuff. We got 20 to start us off here from troy ounce. We will do free shipping on this, straight out to your earlobe. Straight to your earlobe. Shipping is free if you're in the U.S. as I drop it here. We've got 20 to troy collector, a troy ounce. 21 to O Fodor. See, 24 to note collector, 25 to Miss Big T, 22 to troy ounce, 26 to note collector, 27 to Miss Big T. I don't even think MK pours these anymore. This was like way back in the day when they poured these guys. 27 is the bid now to Miss Big T with that shipping free right out to your face. And this will come with a little COA. If you want to give me a second, I'm pretty sure I can find that COA. Should be right here. Give me 1 second. Alright, I think that one is actually tucked away, but I do have the COA for this, just to let you know. Whoever does win this will get the MK bars COA to go along with it. But we're going to start counting this thing down. We've got 27 for the bid, looking for $28. Going once. $28. Going twice. No collector wants to tickle the foot, and my friend, for $28, you can do it. Devil Dog in at 28 now. For the MK bars, 1 ounce foot in the rear. I will ship this foot straight out to your mouth. Got you, Devil Dog, at 28 now, looking for 29. Show you the bottom of the foot. Nice flat foot. Wear some flippy flops. 1 troy ounce. We got 28 now as a bid. 29 going once. $29 going twice. Count them up. All the toes are there. They're all there. If you want it, if you need it, 29 is the bid. Last chance before I drop down the hammer on the foot. If I drop down the hammer on the toe. How many people lick that foot? I can tell you I have not licked the foot. So I don't know the answer to that question, no collector. All right, we'll count it down. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. If you want it for 29, now's your chance. Last chance, and sold. Devil Dog Dave, you sniped it again for $28. You are on fire tonight, Devil Dog Dave. with those snipes. With those snipes, sir. Dave is gonna lick it. I want a video or it didn't happen, boss. A video or it didn't happen. All right, I think we had a good night. I think we could wrap it up. It's a good way to end the night. But that's going to do it, everybody. Don't forget, July, we will not be doing any live shows. There'll be some videos sprinkled out throughout and about. And I'll try to go live like randomly, sporadically when I'm in Jamaica, just to kind of like say hi and show you guys a little bit of what's going on there. But other than that, you won't be hearing much from me this month in July. Going to be a busy month. But I will talk to you all again real soon, everybody. And Devil Dog Dave, this is going to be your ticket for that. Don't forget, guys, PayPal, friends, and family. No notes. And the email address is right there. But that's it, y'all. Everybody, have a good one. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace out.